So I'm in the C220D. Okay, I just reset it, the fuel consumption. So this is diesel engine, 4-cylinder, I believe. And this is the coupe version of the car. Also, this car is pre-facelift, because I wanted to try how the car stop, turn it off, how the car will be after the facelift. So this is actually also a first drive in the C-Class for me, and it is C-Class coupe. So I wanted to try this car and compare it with the A-Class, obviously, and with other cars as well. So this is also 4MATIC, 170 horsepower. This is AMG line exterior and also interior. I'm just going to put this here because, yeah, just don't like when something is moving. So as always, I have this car for 2 hours, and I'm going to do my circuit, which consists of the various roads: country road, city road, and also part of the highway. I would like to test also the petrol version, the gasoline, but it's not available as a test car right now. So unlike the A-Class, every engine in the C-Class is from Mercedes, because some engines from the A-Class are partially from Renault, but only in Europe. In North America there are only Mercedes engines in A-Class. So yeah, this car also has different setting of the cruise control. So let's test acceleration. Pretty nice. The speed limit is 130. And I can feel some wind noise. That's interesting. More wind noise in the C-Class coupe than in the A-Class. I'm following the BMW 640D, I think. triangle on the dashboard means that I'm too close to the car. It's like a prevention from the crashing, obviously. Right now I'm in the comfort mode. So far 7.8. And yeah, so far a really relaxing drive. I think the noise level is a little bit better in the A-Class. The isolation, or the same. I wouldn't say A-Class is worse. It's around, it's about the same. So right now 15, the city. No, village, not city. What I don't really like is this middle panel. When I rest my knee on it, then it's not so comfortable. I mean, when I have a foot on the pedal, then it's not so, then it's fine. But when I put my foot like not on the pedals, then my knee is touching this middle panel. And in A-Class you don't have this middle panel because it's like a front dash, then it's like nothing, then you have down like storage space and etc. So now you have a facelift model of the A-Class, which includes this digital instrument cluster, and also here is a larger display, optional. I can put down the driver window. So we can hear the noise level. It's windy today, that's true. So let's check the fuel consumption. It's 6.3 now. So it's lower than before. And you can also buy the newer facelift model with this analog instrument cluster. So if you prefer that, then that's a better choice for you. Some people wrote me in the YouTube comments that they like analog more. So you can now buy. So you can now buy the facelift model as well with the analog instrument cluster, which could be better for someone. You can save some money as well, and maybe it's a last chance to get analog display. So you can hear some noise. From the engine, because it's diesel engine, but not much. So why I wanted to test this car is because I never drove a C-Class. I would say after like 20 minutes that you can feel that this car is a bigger car than the A-Class, definitely. So let's put it in the sport mode. now going uphill. Oh, we can put it in a Sport Plus. So yeah, it holds gear higher, lower gear, higher RPMs. So let's go now. So let's put it in pegging comfort. Now I'm entering the city. The car is slowing down automatically thanks to the Distronic. I will just turn it off and set it on the 50. So if you move the pedal here more to up, then you have plus 10 kilometers. If you put it a little bit, then only plus 1 kilometer per hour. No, so let's see if this car stops as the track. It's slowing down. Okay, so everything is doing by itself. Also adding gas. So yeah, I'm really curious to test this. So this is really convenient and comfortable because you need just steering with your hands, and the car is doing everything automatically, adding gas, braking. So I can set it to 53 easily. That's like 50 GPS. Obviously you can have this function also in the facelifted C-Class and also in the A-Class. I don't think this car can stop on the stop sign. You need to do that by yourself. You can see also in the head-up display a little yellow writing, 53. So that's the Distronic. So I don't brake, I don't do anything, I don't get gas, just steering. So now I add it to 73. If you have Distronic Plus, then everything, the car is doing everything automatically. It can read sign, speed limits, and it can also steer with a steering wheel. And I show you that in my GLE, new GLE 2019 or 2020 video. So yeah, car is doing everything. I really like the Distronic. Distronic Plus is like in the A class. The Distronic Plus costs around 2,300 euro, and the Distronic itself costs 700. So if you steer by yourself, which is not that big of a deal, then you need to buy just a Distronic, and it can brake and add gas for you, and it's very calm and peaceful drive with this system. So soon there will be a sign that we can go 90. I will just add it now. 1 click, 2 clicks, but this is going here. So when I press the accelerator, it says that Distronic is passive, but now it's active. When there is nothing on my way, I can add 3 kilometers. Right now I'm on the 8th gear, 1,300 RPMs. So this is quite a sharp corner. We can test the suspension, and it's good, it's stable. Now Distronic should brake. Yes, it's braking. So system works amazing. I had my foot ready for braking, but it wasn't necessary. So really, visibility is good from the coupe. I feel like I can see everything. So the car Distronic is working great, slowing down for the tractor. Okay. So that was easy. Car sprinted very nicely. Now it's on the Distronic 90. We can make it 93. And let's test the suspension here. So I brake now because the car is halfway in the lane. Very nice. Okay, bad road. So you can feel the road underneath you. More firm, but it's trying to compensate it. So not so bad. You can buy optionally the, now it's slowing down because of the track. So I can do now 50 to 130. So let's put it in the Sport Plus and let's go. . fairly good acceleration. 4MATIC helped also. Distronic now will brake. So now let's put it in 130 and see how the car accelerates itself. Car detected this car, so it didn't reach that speed, but when I moved to the free lane, then it showed the speed, and then it can add that speed to the speed limit which I set, and I can hear more noise, especially from the windows. So yeah, this is probably because it's frameless.